I should come out to California. That's what you say.
Good morning, afternoon, everyone. Merry Christmas. I want to say hello, Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for being here with us today. Welcome to Walt Disney World. We are at Epcot today, so we're spending Christmas at Epcot, all of us. So we're gonna have some fun today. Welcome, Cheryl. Welcome, Marcy. We're gonna have some fun today, okay? Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. Wow, everybody's here already. That was so awesome. I hope everybody's having a great day. Santa was wonderful to everybody today. So again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for an awesome 2017. And we want to thank our wonderful sponsors for whom we wouldn't have these beautiful live streams. So we wanted to just give them a quick thank you and Merry Christmas. Thank you to Victor Naraki for the magic of living minutes from Walt Disney World. Please check him out, and he's a celebration specialist at Naraki Realtor here on Facebook. Check out Orlando Insider Vacations. They have beautiful vacation homes that's minutes from the park, twice the room for half the cost. Check them out on orlandovacations.com. Mention Streaming the Magic to get a discount on bookings. Oops, lost her fuel rod there for a second. Also, check out Kingdom Strollers for all your stroller needs. They are a Disney certified stroller provider. Check them out on kingdomstrollers.com and let them know that Streaming the Magic sent you. And if you can't get to Disney, have Mickey Monthly send you a monthly subscription box with all your favorite Disney items. Use the code MAGIC15 to get a discount. Check them out on mickeymonthly.com. Yeah, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. All right, perfect. We also have Miss Suzanne Swires. She is a Disney fan for her whole entire life. She is a 15-year realtor here in Orlando, Central Florida area. She can make your Disney dreams become a reality. So, first and foremost, we have priorities today. Let's just get our fuel rod really offline now. Okay, got me nervous there for a second. Today is not the day to not have a fuel rod. There we go. Don't worry, I've got 3 of these. Plus my 20,000 milliamp one. We're good, guys, we're good. I don't know if you're noticing anything different, but we do have our awesome new widescreen. Does it feel like you're seeing more? I hope so. It's very, very busy. Yeah, we'll start with that. That line on World Drive. Oh, we have a fast pass, but goodness gracious. No time, guys. Look at this. This is the fast pass line. Oh my goodness gracious. I just have a couple of fast passes, not much. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Because we had a dining reservation at Le Cellier for lunch at 2, so we might just have to forgo Spaceship Earth. I'm not sure, because this is pretty crazy. Hi there, everybody. I'm just trying to say hi to Marcy, Cheryl, Greg, Calciano, Brooke, Michelle. Awesome. Yeah, welcome to everybody who's working today. I get to work, but I get to be at the most wonderful place on earth with you guys, so that's wonderful. Welcome, Sky. Welcome, Mercy. Thank you for sharing. Welcome, Steven. Welcome, Cindy. Brian. Yeah, this is crazy. This is the Fast Pass line. This is very, very crazy. Yeah, they're actually rerouting everybody because Magic Kingdom has reached capacity. Like World Drive, it was insane, just backed up all the way to even turn right. Yes, ma'am. I know, it's crazy. It's never this busy, you guys, but hey, it's Christmas Day, so it's very, very busy. So, hi, Christy. Hi, Bridget. Yes, it is. There is a lot of people here today, so I may just forgo Spaceship Earth because we do this all the time. So we should just go ahead and walk and check out some of the holiday offerings to see if there's anything different. So we got to make it to Canada by 2 because we have a lunch reservation at Le Cellier today because we're going to treat ourselves. It's Christmas Day. It's going to be delicious. We're going to have some steaks and all of that good stuff. Yes, I wish you were here too, Sharon, and we can all walk together. I am loving this widescreen, you guys. You could see so much more. Santa was really, really good to me this year and got everything got everything I wanted, so we can make these streams even better. Yeah, I got my moment lenses that I wanted, so I'm pretty excited. So much more. The widescreen just really makes it better. You can see so much more. Yeah, these are good heavy-duty ones. No plastic. It's all completely glass. Oh, awesome! Well, there you go, Teresa. Merry Christmas. I see that Santa was very good to you this year. That's amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of people. They're kind of diverting everybody to the other 3 parks because I believe Magic Kingdom has reached capacity. I was talking to a few people on the tram, and they said that they were sent away because they're packed. I mean, just from the traffic alone, they're probably turning people around, and I'm sure people getting angry. So you know how that goes, and it's Christmas Day. Magic Kingdom is going to be the busiest park. But we have 3 other parks, so choose one. And everything's open pretty late today, so yeah, it's a lot busier than normal, you guys. It's pretty warm right now. It is 67 degrees and sunny. It's delicious. It's perfect weather. Can't complain.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, Cynthia. Welcome, welcome. Alright. That's pretty tasty. Oops, let's not photobomb anybody. Let's get back to international. There's a World Showcase here and check out some of the Christmas holiday around the world things going on. Let's see. Woo. This is what Christmas at Walt Disney World looks like. It is busy. Probably the busiest time of year. I tried to get a dining package for candlelight. Even for one person, there wasn't anything available, so we're just gonna have to get there early to make sure we have a good seat. So we're gonna do candlelight processional today. And then we're going to end with some illuminations tonight.
Oh, for what? We'll just walk by.
It'll be so fun. We've got all day to hang out here, so.
Take our pictures? Okay, Allie's going to find someone else to take our pictures. Got it. Will do. Down here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the wide angle. It's not the super fish, but the wide. And the case to go with it. I know. We all have like crazy, weird Christmas lists in our family, but you know, Santa was good to me this year. Thanks, fam. Yeah, it's got the case, and then it barely fits into my DJI, but it's what works with it. Moment works with DJI and iPhone, so it's kind of get the best, you know? You guys deserve the best. Merry Christmas, TD, Sharon, Melanie. Trying to see who else I got over here. Karen. Yeah, it's pretty crowded. The wait to get in was, I was in that line for a little bit, the bag check line. Yeah, this wasn't as bad. Yay! Figment, we're gonna try. We're definitely gonna try. Whew, it's warm. It's not warm, but it's 67, so it's perfect. I'm wearing like jeans and I came prepared just because I knew it wasn't going to get much higher than 70 today. 70, 71 is the high, so it's perfect. A little chillier than it's been, which is awesome because being hot during Christmas just doesn't feel Christmassy, you know? So,
I'm hoping that this doesn't conclude.
alrighty, let's go this way because we're headed towards Canada for lunch. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, just be all, you know, party of 1 plus 50, so we're good. See if you can see any of the storytellers or any of the good stuff today. There's the holiday shop. Still got plenty of everything. I'm wearing my little pom-pom ears today. Last day I can wear it for the rest of the year. Well, I guess till the end of the holiday season, till New Year's Eve. I'm gonna wear it till as long as I can because I can't wait till next year. Look at that beautiful sight. Absolutely. Oh, it is my pleasure that we did Christmas early with the fam. And I knew I'd be back. I thought I would be working today, so I was shocked. I had Christmas Day off, and I said, you know what? We're streaming today. We're gonna do this. Why not? You know, we did our family early. Everybody has to work today. Rob has a case. He's already gone into the hospital. They already had a hip replacement to do this morning, so he's off to work too. We're all working. My brother-in-law's at work as well, so we did Christmas early this year for the fam.
Right here, John.
Alrighty, switch hands. It's a little bit heavier now that I have the lenses in the new case and the counterweight. It's like a workout, y'all. It's good though. It looks very pro. It's heavy. Alright, what do we have here at the holiday kitchen? Seared salmon, Canadian tourterie, and a maple bouche de Noël. Yummy, yummy. But we're having lunch over here in a little bit. It's 2 o'clock. We're having lunch at Le Cellier because we're going to get all fancy. I had to choose between, like, gosh, I think Beer Garden, Tokyo Dining, Japan Edo. There wasn't very much selection left, but I wasn't wanting to do quick service today. It's Christmas Day. We're gonna treat ourselves, right? We're gonna go to a nice lunch together. So, huh, where are all the storytellers at? We need something. I hear drums in Japan. I hear the drums, the taiko drums. The Canadian Holiday Voyagers at 1:20. Oh, they should be playing right now. Okay, we're approaching the UK here, Pavilion. I need a iced beverage. Oh, look at the puppies, they're whippets. Oh, how cute. Trying to get into the shade here so I can read some comments a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty busy. Welcome from Argentina. Yay. Yes, Melanie, got to save for those annual passes. Absolutely. Wow, that's cool. Yes, absolutely. My pleasure. Oh, it's pretty busy, Stan. Yeah, you can't get into Magic Kingdom. Merry Christmas. Oh, welcome from the UK, Dee. Well, here we are in the UK Pavilion. It's beautiful. One of my favorite places because of this lovely establishment here called the Rose and Crown. Yeah, it's, you know how Epcot is. It's big. It's spread out. So it can accommodate a lot of people. But they are turning people away from the Magic Kingdom because it is hit capacity. Just from the streets, you know how like you're driving on World Drive, it's that main drag when you get onto Disney property. It was backed up all the way into the main park. You know, it splits off to the right to Epcot and goes straight to the Magic Kingdom and Wilderness Lodge, and you make that like right. It was backed up all the way, way before the turn. So, yeah. I'm sure they're trying to send everybody to either Animal Kingdom or Hollywood Studios or here. And the parks are all open pretty late today, so. Okay, we're approaching International Gateway. No meet and greets today. I don't see anybody. I think they have times. Nobody's up out there in the back gardens. It looks pretty quiet. That's a good little cozy place to sit down and chill out for a minute. So here's the International Gateway entrance to the Epcot Resorts. Your best resorts on property. I'm biased. Especially have your yacht and beach club and boardwalk. Quick little 5-minute walk to the boardwalk. Honestly, it's not that far. 5 to 10 minutes, depending how fast you walk. A lot of birdies out today, scavenging for food. No musicians, no storytellers. Are they on lunch? Possibly. I hear the taiko drums. We're approaching France, the future home of the Ratatouille attraction, which is going to be right here to the left-hand side, or right-hand side. It's going to be right down here. It's going to be straight to the back. That's how they're going to funnel people, according to the concept art at least. They're going to funnel everybody through here and around in the back. It's going to be back there. That attraction is going to be back there. So many new and exciting things coming up for the 50th. Oh, yay! Yay! I think that's Père Noël, right? Oh. I'm coming. Santa. That's Père Noël, right?
The baker, the priest, little pictures made out of clay called Santon, little saints. And Babette's wish for Christmas last year was that she could get yet another Santon to place inside the crèche, as if we were going to the manger to worship the Pépé Jésus. Oh, that was a very nice costume, no? Last year, Babette was finally old enough to go to midnight mass with Uncle Louis. Oh, it was very beautiful, as Uncle Louis carried a newborn lamb to the priest to symbolize the Lamb of God. And then he put it into a little cart so Babette could pull it around the church for everyone to see, while shepherds played flutes and drums. After mass, they went home for Réveillon, the big supper. Oh, now who here likes to eat at Christmas time? Who here likes to eat all the time? Well, so French are no different. For the Réveillon, Babette had roast goose, pâté, la fromage. La fromage sounds very fancy, no? It means cheese. And for dessert, they had bouche de Noël, a cake shaped like the Yule log. Even Francois liked that one. Magnifique. Then Babette put the little Santon of the baby Jésus into the crèche. Enfin, the last Babette did before she went to bed was set out her shoes for me to fill with treats and goodies. Now, last year, Babette was a little, devilish. This was the shoe I found near the fireplace with her name on it. This is Babette's shoe? She's a grande, big foot. The next day, Christmas morning, Babette jumped out of bed, rubbed her eyes, and woke Francois to go with her to see what I left under the tree. Francois, He takes his time. He does not believe in Père Noël. He does not believe in Christmas, remember? But when the children get to the tree, they discover an amazing thing. 3 Santon, 2 more than my friend had wished for, to be placed inside of the crèche. Only one looked like Uncle Louis, another looked just like the doubting Francois, and another looked just like the sweet Babette herself. She concludes with, so, as you can see, I think Christmas is a very magical day. I'll take a Christmas tree, Santon, and you, Père Noël. Love, Babette. Oh, it's very sweet, no? And that mes amis is just a taste of the French holiday to the eyes of a delightful child. A sneaky one, but a delightful one nonetheless. And do you know, I have just received a letter today from, guess who? Oui, Francois! Doubting Francois! He emailed me. Well, so I guess he believes in Père Noël just a little bit too. And what about all of you? Do you believe in Père Noël? Do you believe in Christmas? Then let me hear you say Merry Christmas as they do in my language. Huh? It is Joyeux Noël. 1, 2, 3. Joyeux Noël. Music to Père Noël's ears. Merci. And Joyeux Noël to you all. Merci. Now, I believe we have a moment more to meet with some of you before I go. Mary, will you sit with our petits enfants and their families?
There we go, guys. Welcome, welcome. If you're joining us, we are at Epcot today. Merry Christmas to everybody. This is Jen. I am here with you all today because we're spending the day at Walt Disney World. What could be better than a Disney Christmas? So very busy here in France. Let's look some more, see if we can find some more storytellers before we have to head back to Canada for some delicious lunch at Le Cellier. I did book my reservation this morning. You know, nothing was on last minute. It's not that hard, I think, for just one person. So I tried booking the candlelight processional. There wasn't anything available in any of the participating restaurants. I didn't really find out it was off until like a day and a half ago. So you know how that works. But that's okay. Still got some. I was able to get into lunch. There was a few places open. I think Beer Garden was one of them. Japan Edo, Tokyo Dining, Le Cellier, and there's one more, I think, out of the Epcot restaurants. But it's also easy to get a table for one. You can just stick me in a corner somewhere. I'm good. You know. Yeah, I think Thanksgiving was busier. You're right. Thanksgiving is always crazier. But I think it's gonna be busy because Magic Kingdom is basically capacity. They're turning people away. The traffic was intense, even just on World Drive, so you couldn't even like turn, not even turn, but just even make that right to even get to Magic Kingdom. Luckily, we're veering off to the right to come to Epcot. Even the gate was pretty long, the parking gate, and then it took forever to park. Everything takes a little extra long, and they had several more bag check lines, but you know how it is. It's always pretty packed. I always tend to pick the worst lines because that's just me. It's destiny. Let's see if they have any stories. I think was Restaurant Marrakesh one of them. I think it was, or Tangerine Cafe had one of the reservations as well. Where would their little storytellers be? Would it be inside? I don't see anything going on right now. A lot of people. Helping go visit Jasmine and Ryan, I'm sure. Okay. to them. Hi, Pauline. Welcome, everybody. All right. Well, Epcot's more spread out too, so there's areas that are more congested than others. But I kind of do like that about Epcot. At least you can breathe. Nobody's like, you know, bumper to bumper too much, and you know, it's more spread out. You can dodge things a lot easier than at Magic. Okay. We are in Japan. It's a little cooler in the shade. Feels much better. I know they have the dolls in Japan that you paint one item the next if you're wishing dolls.
Let me see what they have here.
Oh, I got a blue one. Bubbles. Bubbles on my... I got avoid bubbles. Gets on the lens. Bad for lenses. We missed the taiko-drummers. We could hear them earlier. Japan's not too terribly crowded. We'll go visit the koi. I love visiting the koi. Oh, where are they today? Oh, they're not here. Did they remove the koi? They're not here. Seriously, where did they go? Maybe they're on Christmas break. My koi are missing. Yes. Yes. I do. I got all my fast passes. I did. I always try to come prepared as much as possible. You can't really wing it at Walt Disney World anymore. There's no such thing as winging it. You know, if you're doing something specifically get those fast passes. Better to have them than not. So you can book them 60 days out if you are staying in a Walt Disney World participating property, and about 30 days out if you're a pass holder. So that's not a bad deal.
What happened?
Approaching the American Pavilion here. We are going to be doing the candlelight processional this evening. It plays, I think, 5, 6, 45, and 8. I believe, yeah, I tried doing that dinner package. I really tried. I don't care. I'll spend the money, you know, it's worth it. But they were booked up. Let's see, yep, the times are, who is tonight's JC Velasquez. The conductor is Christopher Confessore. Yep, it's 5, 6:45, and 8:15. So, and we will be here waiting with bated breath tonight to make sure we get a really good seat for you guys. And I don't even see Santa and Mrs. Claus. They're normally in the back of the pavilion there. You can meet them. They might be on break right now, but that's what they usually are. It's in the corner right over here. You can meet Mrs. Claus, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Yep. Well, I think we should head back to Canada so we don't miss our lunch reservation.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's pretty summery. It is 69 degrees and fair. Some people are in sweatshirts. I just brought my sweatshirt because I'm going to be here all night. It just depends on where you're from. Some people are in shorts and t-shirts. Some people are bundled up like burritos. It's almost a little warm for shorts for me, or for pants for me, but I've learned my lesson. Every time we stay late here, it gets cold, so that's okay. Dress in layers.
Get out of the other person's picture.
Well, we have a Fast Pass today. We did have a Fast Pass for Spaceship Earth. I'm just going to try to change that to something else because it was insanity. We're pretty much free to do whatever we want after lunch. So we got lunch, and then we're at Le Cellier. We're gonna get all fancy today and have lunch at Le Cellier. We gotta just treat ourselves. It's Christmas Day. So we're gonna have a good lunch. We're all gonna have delicious steak and yummy things. That buttery fillet has my name on it. And also, we have obviously a fast pass for the land a little bit later after lunch. And then, because that's our favorite, we love it. Nice relaxing jaunt after lunch. You need to digest. And then we have obviously the fast pass for Illuminations tonight. So we have that awesome viewing area. Because you gotta have a fast pass for Illuminations. Or else that viewing area is the best because you have 3 speakers surrounding you is blasting. And you're literally, there's nothing obstructing your view in the front. It's beautiful.
Do that every night.
There's just delicious smells permeating the air. It's crazy. Space room table. Yes, that was one of the places that they had a reservation available. Gotta do Chef's de France one of these days too. I believe it's 10:30, or is it 11? My fast pass is for between 10 and 10:30, so it might be 11. Somebody could check that really quick. I believe it's 10 to 10:30 was the fast pass, so I'm assuming the fireworks aren't till after that, because it usually is. Oh, there's Princess Aurora, just hanging out, doing a little meet and greet. She's always by Francier, and I think Belle's in the corner usually, and Provincial that. Got street performers. This is the balancing act guy. Yes. He balances on all the chairs. Cancel a reservation. So it's at 10:30. Okay. Perfect. Thank you for checking.
Grandkids were in
Perfect.
Daddy's house.
Oh, look at all those cranes in the back of, can you see them? There's cranes in the back of, is that Italy? Yep. They're doing a lot of construction in, Epcot and Epcot Resorts, Fast and Furious. Building that Skyway. It is fast and furious at all the resorts and parks that are going to be part of that loop. Ooh, shiny, shiny. Shiny skirt. There are a lot of birds today. They're out of control. Hey, birdies. Hungry, hungry birdies. All right. We have, 20 minutes. Cottage. meet and greet. I think the crowd ebbs and flows here. It just depends. It's a lovely day to eat al fresco for sure. Yes, trying. Nothing going on in this little specialty area here. Sometimes have like cheerleading competitions and such, and different specially ticketed events over here, but nothing going on today. Naturally, as I expected it not to. It's Christmas Day. Nothing too crazy today, except for all the Christmas things. Sound check. Canada stage. Alright, we're here. I'm so excited, you guys. I've got a fillet with my name on it. I'm dreaming of steak right now. I can't even wait. We are going straight ahead to Le Cellier. Because only the best for you guys, you know. We're going to do this right. We're going to do this right. It's Christmas. So we deserve a good meal. We're all going to hang out together. Okay.
Why are you watching? You're not looking.
Here, this is where we're going, right up here.
What?
Le Cellier. We're going through the beautiful gardens. A lot of good photo spots here. Just gonna. Ooh. Oop, I'm sorry. Pardon me. There you go, cottage. Little pond. Looks like the Circle Vision show just ended. We have plenty of good photo op spots here. There we go. Yeah. The crowd was on the other side of me. I was trying to just specifically not show anybody. It was we were going the opposite direction from the Circle Vision show, but yeah, there's some people. All right, oh my.
Okay.
Six? No way.
I don't think it's gonna work for anybody.
The only one who's not getting holiday weight, right?
I give it a I know, I wasn't knowing. It kind of like makes it. I was going to say, thank you.
About the plans, I know that was. What should be your reservation only for today? Reservation only? No, they're only doing reservations. Yeah, we don't make any reservations in-house. They're all done on the My Disney Experience app. Got it. As far as I know, we are fully booked, but you might get lucky and find a cancellation on there. Okay, thanks.
I did. I made mine today.
Okay, good for you. Rob.
Genevieve. Or Genevieve, since we're in Canada, right?
At 2 o'clock? Is that the first name?
That's my first name.
Actually, if you made it today, it might not have popped up yet. It might be on a hard copy.
Trying to find something and I got nothing. So we're good.
Do you happen to have the
Yes.
confirmation number?
Yes. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Had to check my confirmation really quick.
What's it under?
Is it for 4 adults today?
One.
One.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
perfect.
easy.
That is
Me, myself, and my favorite friends.
And are you on the Disney dining plan today? You're not? Okay, perfect. So we are running about 15 to 20 minutes behind that reservation time, and that was at 2:10, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. And so we will come find you as soon as that table is ready for you. Thanks so much for checking in.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Pardon me, young sir. Alright. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to go look at my reservation really quick. So sorry. Alright, so they're running about, is it 15 to 20 minutes late? So we'll go outside and walk around a little bit. How about that? Okay, sorry, we're back. I just had to check the reservation really quick. So, are we allowed to film inside the Circle Vision? Anybody know? We can go check it out. You can explore the Canada Pavilion. Alright. Yeah, sorry if I lost you for a second. I think I lose you guys when I have to flip over the app really quick. Just had to check to make sure. That's why I always make sure you get a screenshot it. You have to write it down somewhere. Especially it's a holiday, things get lost and confused, and it's not in the computer or the hard copy. You have that confirmation number. Just make sure you have it on you. Having a little water break. Let's see. Alright, let's check out the Circle Vision. Are we allowed to film? We'll see. If we're not, then we're not. But we're gonna explore. I think this is one of the most beautiful pavilions, honestly. I wish that they would do like even more stuff. Ooh, feel like we're at Red Rock Canyon, like in Vegas. Going to like that splashy waterfall. Hi Brian, welcome. Merry Christmas to everybody joining. We are at the Canada Pavilion here at Epcot. We're waiting for our lunch reservation at SLA. Let me go this way so I don't get you guys wet. A little misty. Whoopsie. Wow, that's beautiful. Merry Christmas, Jesse. Merry Christmas, Brian. Let me say hi to the... Yep. Merry Christmas, Peter. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Michael. Welcome, Tony. Yeah, not too bad. Welcome, Jerry. Welcome, Luann. So they are running a few minutes late. They said 15 to 20 minutes late for Les Olliers. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. They are running late for the Les Olliers reservations right now. So even with a reservation, they are not taking any walk-ins whatsoever. But like I said, always check the app. Your app is your best friend. The My Disney Experience app is your lifeblood when you're on vacation. you book everything through that. So we're excited to go through Canada here. We've got a lot of films. I think we did France before and we were okay. So let's check it out. Staying hydrated. Even though when it's cool out, you must drink more water. Alright, you know what? I'm so sorry. Circle Vision. Hi, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Facebook.
Alright, guys, we're gonna go in. Let's do that since, you know, we're running a few minutes late. We may have time. Or not, I'm not sure. This is pretty cool down here. Honestly, this is really cool. Or actually, you know what? Let's go upstairs into the gift shop and everything. I'm just afraid to go into a 20-minute movie. It might just be too long. It's gonna go hot. Oh, let me grab a map. And the time, show times. You know, I have a reservation, so they're running a little late. I'm going to go in here just in case they call me. But we were going to go explore the rest of your beautiful pavilion. Alright. We have hours. There we go. The eliminations at 10:30. Sometimes a hard copy is a good thing. Alright. Goody gumdrops. Oh wow, these are great too because they have all the character greeting times which are not on the app ever. So grab one of these daily times guides, especially for December 24th through the 30th. So, anybody have big New Year's Eve plans? Dennis, and Merry Christmas, Andy. Thank you for joining us today.
Come on, babe. Yeah, we'll go back down the ramp. Uh-oh, we took the break off.
It's very sunny up here. Get another vantage point of this beautiful, beautiful waterfall. Here, you guys. If you want to sit and wait, we got our lovely little phone booth here to make phone calls. Yeah, a lot of service animals today. There are service animals allowed at Walt Disney World. You can't touch them, of course. There's a beautiful puppy. Oh, she's so beautiful. I love dogs. Dogs are better than people. They're just awesome. All right. We're going to go check out the trading post. Yes, we are in Canada. Check out the big totems. We're waiting. Welcome, Holly. Merry Christmas. We are waiting for a lunch reservation at Les Ateliers. And we're running about 15 to 20 minutes late at the moment. So we're just kind of checking things out a little bit here. And hopefully we get called at our appropriate time. Let's see what we got in here. Hello. Ooh. A lot of cool hats. And beer. Yes. We got lots of beer. Because beer is delicious.
Absolutely.
We got in blankets just in case. It might get cold tonight. Alright. Look at this. I clanked therefore I am. That's hilarious. Ooh, cutest things in here. Wine. I'm dreaming of Canada. Oh, look at all of these onesies. So cute. Dinosaur dung soap. Oh wait, we got moose spit soap. Smells
Mom.
sweet.
Mom.
No, we got beaver butt soap. That's hilarious. Oh no. We got beaver butt lotion. That's hilarious. Welcome.
So cute.
Holly, it is actually pretty not bad at Epcot. It is crowded, but because Magic Kingdom is at full capacity, they're turning people away. So they're diffusing it to the other 3 parks.
Over here.
The traffic was not insane, but it was pretty pretty packed once you hit property. The parking gates took a little longer than usual. You know, it's just to be expected. The street World Drive was backed up all the way down, way before it splits off between Epcot and Magic Kingdom. So, and a few other guests on the tram today were saying that they returned away to Magic Kingdom. So it's hit capacity. So definitely, if you're not in there at the crack of dawn today, they were probably at capacity by 10. I would say 10 or 11. It's unfortunate, but for safety reasons, it must be done. Just for everybody's safety, you know.
A jet.
It's not too bad here at Canada right now. It is not bad at all. So we'll just hang out here, check out some more folks. Oh yeah. Thanksgiving is just as busy, if not more, I think. Honestly, last year, I was thinking, just from last year to this year, as far as the crowds, this year's way busier than last year. Last year, the day before Thanksgiving was extremely packed. Black Friday was insanity, but Thanksgiving Day itself wasn't too bad. And then this year, last year, the same thing, like Christmas Day actually wasn't too bad. I was making Magic at Disney Springs, and I was, you know, people were telling me, oh yeah, the parks weren't too bad. We went early this morning, but I think they went early in the morning. But I do think that it does hit